Hello everybody and welcome back to Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. I'm Kirukan and thank you for joining me. And we're on the final year! Kuru, Jill still isn't home. It's so late, where could that child be? We'll go with this one. Well, that's true, but I'm still worried. I'm going to go look. You know what? I'll go. Please do. I mean, see this spiky hair? Nobody's gonna mess with somebody with this spiky of hair. Energy may change form, but it can never truly disappear from the universe. Did I go through 2 doors? Oh, hi! Shh, Daryl's thinking. Matter is just a form of energy. Hitting it, applying heat. That's all. Or maybe not. Kirukan? Yo. What are you doing here so late? Oh, I get it. Mom was worried, right? I bungled that line. I guess I should be going then. Hey, where are you going? I thought I would tell you about my research. My guy's just like, screw it, I'm out. Hey, why doesn't anybody listen to me? My research has the potential to solve problems faced by the entire world. My research might solve the world's energy problems. I may need your help occasionally, but hey, come back! I'm not done talking. Tinnitus, yawn! I wonder if that changed something, because I actually did watch this cutscene last night. I didn't play the game any, I just wanted to see what lied ahead. Daryl seems to like Jill. Being interested in Daryl's research is fine, but staying out at all hours. I wonder if our child is thinking of becoming a scholar. And is that it? Good lord, they are loud in the other room. A few years later. I got so old! Your son is quite a bit older. I'm up there, but hanging tough. Nami is as young and pretty as ever. You'd never guess her child would be so old. That Jill is a lot more mature. I totally forgot Takakura's voice. Or if it was even consistent. Look at how old I am, though. Kid's still looking about the same. I'll do the rest. You go home and rest. Jill, you just won Daughter of the Year. I think Jill succeeded Kirukan. Maybe I should think about retiring. Is that it? Like I said, I only watched, well, I watched the cutscene, but I didn't play any. I already forgot if there was more after this, or is it just the, chapter title. First person that makes a sparkly vampire or werewolf joke gets slapped. Even with my grandpa face, I still can, put on the serious business expression. Okay, so nothing there, nothing there. Oh, there probably won't be any milk, will there? Because, it acts weird when you start a new year. Got that taken care of. Man, my character is looking absolutely ancient, though. It's a nice looking gray hair, though. I didn't want to do that! No, you had nobody to blame but yourself. I'm trying to talk to Potato, you attention whore. Silence, cows! Also, before I started recording this, I finished Xenoverse 2. Yeah, I know it's only been like, what, 3-4 days? Although, it's actually not a really long game, but it's hefty. Oh, you guys aren't gonna eat, are you? See, the year reset thing is a bit odd in this. Are these done? These are done, so skip! Okay, truth be told, that's the last time I'm gonna use the seed maker, because I'm gonna go all out and try getting Jill to, the farmer ending. Time for me to become a manipulative parental scumbag. Okay, first let's check the assets, though. Oh, I think that actually got less of a... No, that's more of a boost than I had last night. I think? I don't know. Well, whatever. We're gonna try, see if we get it. Probably won't, but whatever. It's worth a shot, right? Good grief. That movie in the other room is loud as hell. That's the behind 2 doors. Okay, kid still... Oh, right, I was gonna check the, thing. Yeah, like I thought. Maybe later they'll have milk, but not right now. Man, that is so loud. But yeah, finished Xenoverse 2 and loved every minute of it. I don't think there was anything in the game that I particularly disliked, except for Super Saiyan wearing off in between battle phases and such. Because in the first game, you could stay transformed during cutscenes, but in Xenoverse 2, it always turns off your transformation. Which is kind of a bummer. Especially since I look so cool in Super Saiyan 3. I intend on doing some kind of review of that, though. I don't know what kind of review, but I've got one that I want to do for it. Let's put it that way. Hey, kiddo. So, you got anything fun to say? That's the same stuff you were saying last year, though. Alright, where's the tomato? There's the tomato. So, yeah, we're in the final year. Can you believe it? 10 minutes into the episode and nothing's really happened. So, as for plans for this year, I don't really know what I'm going to do. Like I said, I'm still going to try getting the kid to the farmer ending, but if I don't, well, then I don't. Trying to decide how I'm going to do the tomatoes, because I'm not going to use that small patch anymore. I think I'll use the big, fertile one, since there's so much empty space there. Which is supposed to affect growth rates. Haha, Takakura looks old as hell, though. And then I started coughing, because of course I did. I am getting a little heated up. No, I'm not angry. I'm just frustrated. No, actually, I'm in a pretty good mood, but it gets a little warm in here. I don't know why. You'd think it would have gotten warm while I was playing Xenoverse 2. Because, you know, all the punching and key blasts and everything. I was so satisfied by that game, though. So happy. It took everything that I loved about the first game, and holy crap, she got old! It took everything that I loved about the first Xenoverse and improved upon it. Except for the aforementioned cutscene transformation issue, but that's mostly negligible. The game in general just feels so much bigger. Not just, you know, oh, look at this, we threw in a bunch of the same content bigger, but, like, the ideas in general were bigger. And a lot of people say that it still feels unfinished. I don't really fully agree with that. Now, that's not to say it isn't unfinished, but it feels like a complete game to me. I mean, it's got so much content. And a lot of people are like, well, it just reuses the content from the first game. To a degree, this is true. It does have a lot of the same missions and whatnot, and some of the cutscenes are pretty similar. But even the stuff that's reused feels like they added more to it. Excuse me. How can I put it? It's kind of like the difference between Superman 2 and Superman 2, the Richard Donner cut. You know, it's the same basic thing in a lot of ways, but at the same time, no, it's really not. And honestly, that one's not even entirely fair, because, well, Xenoverse 2 is definitely a sequel. I know a lot of people just say, oh, expansion pack, but no, it's its own game, and it wears that with pride. And I don't even need to check on the chickens today. I don't know if they're going to make another Xenoverse game. I hope they do, because as far as I know, both of them sold really well. And were pretty well received by everybody except for, well, probably non-Dragon Ball fans, which, okay, that's fair. It's definitely a game for Dragon Ball fans. And the Budokai Tenkaichi community that's still pretending Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is the epitome of all anime games. It's not. Yeah, you could say, well, that's just my opinion. But no, that is fact. I refuse to believe anything else. Especially since, like, I think I actually hate BT3 almost as much as I hated the first one. BT2, though. But I'm getting off the track. Yes, I do. You know what? Just give me a whole ass load of these. Huh. This stage pretty gracefully. Take the... Yeah, take this. So in general, I'm in a good mood. I know, it's rare that I actually... Really, Vesta? Really, Marlon? Why is everybody against me all of a sudden? Is it because I said I was in a good mood? Take it, bro. It's all yours. Nope, I already bought stuff. But yeah, I was so happy that game turned out to be everything I expected and more. Let's see if he still spouts the same crap. Yep, he does. Oh man, I know I keep making the Leonard Nimoy joke, and that is somewhat in poor taste given Nimoy's passing, but he looks like old Leonard Nimoy. He's old Spock now. Except without the pointy ears. Why didn't I just give you the thing? This thing. Wow, she didn't age much, did she? Then again, I don't have my glasses on. Nope, she still looks relatively young. How come I'm the fastest aging person here? Oh, I forgot about the, New Year's party. Huh, those two don't seem to have aged any. Lucky bastards. Then again, my kid didn't age any either. Can't believe we're in the final year. I've never seen, well, the vast majority of this game, really, but, you know, definitely never even came close to seeing the game at this point. And same cutscene as every other year. Except she hasn't aged at all throughout the entire game, I don't think. Yeah, everybody looks basically the same here. Isn't there supposed to be music? Wow. This time, even the music is ignoring Sebastian. Roll it.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds.
Sorry, Sebastian. That's the last time you ever have to deal with that joke, at least. Man, can't believe this is the end of the game, though. I think she actually got younger. What the hell? I swear her hair was, grayer than that. Almost to the end of the game, though. It's been a long road. It's the better part of a year. Ooh, what was that? It sounded like something fell down. I didn't do it. Alright. So I got 25 of these. Where's the thing? It's gotta be around here somewhere. There we go. So maybe 5 lines of 5? Oh, the frame rate is kind of smooth here. That's a good thing, by the way. Who doesn't like slightly smoother frame rate? I think that's what's going on anyway. I know I talk about frame rate a lot. That's not me being, you know, a 60 frames per second fanboy. Just for the record. That's just me appreciating smooth frame rate. As long as it's playable, I don't mind. Stable and playable is important. That's not to say I dislike 60 frames per second, because, yowza, it felt really good in Xenoverse 2. The first one was 60 frames per second on PC, but it felt really unnatural to me. It also broke the game quite a bit, to the best of my knowledge, so... But, I think Dragon Age Inquisition is 30 frames per second on PS4, and it feels perfectly fine to me. Hell of a lot better than the PS3 version did. Then again, so many of those demos have been 60 frames per second, or at least, at the very least, made me think they were, and... Oh boy, that's just so nice. tomato seeds. There we go. But, you know, it's... I'm not trying to sound like a fanboy when I talk about that stuff. Because otherwise, I'd probably be one of these PC gaming meatheads. And that's not meant to be a slight towards PC gamers. At least, not the ones that are reasonable, but the ones that are all like, well, everything's better on PC. It's like, nope! Arkham Knight! I'm gonna keep using that one until it stops being funny, which is to say never. Also, I think I could get away with stuff like Saints Row 2 and Grand Theft Auto 4, but that's beside the point. Me, I'm just a gamer. I'll play on whatever happens to interest me. Which is why I own both a Vita and a 3DS, and why I own a PS3 and PS4, but not the competition. And why I do own a computer, though it's got a really, really, really crappy graphics card. But yeah, in general, I'm not, like, horrifically picky. I mean, this game should be proof of that, since it definitely has performance issues. But, you know, I just wanted to state my opinion on the 60 frames matter. It's nice, but not necessary in most games. Unless that game is Devil May Cry. Alright, got that all taken care of. So, with me doing this, there'll probably be less fishing, which means more of an actual video length. So, you know, that could be a good thing or a bad thing. I know I've discussed it in the past, or at least meant to. I don't know if I actually did, but I probably did. But I may start cutting out the, watering sequences. Since, like, the cutting sequences, there's a whole lot of nothing there. I didn't even get around to recording Fate Extra today. I was having too much fun with Dragon Age and Xenoverse. Damn it. Can't name worth a crap. Maybe I should just make this all about watering the tomatoes. Or put up another stack of tomatoes so I'm always watering something. Or perhaps another vegetable. Then I can turn around and sell that so I'm at least doing something. But yeah, I'm not going to do the seed maker anymore. Because actual gameplay mechanics. Honestly, I shouldn't have done it at this point, but I did, so... Also, it made me lots and lots of in-game money, so take that as you will. So yeah, farewell to the seed maker. And farewell to my youth. I need to go get my character hammered. Oh my goodness, that took so freaking long. And now my nose is itching. I don't know what else to talk about. So since I don't know what to talk about, time to get blitzed. One last happy hour. It's a bit strange realizing, you know, this is the end of the game. This is, you know, the last, what, sixth of it? don't know if I'll ever do another LP quite this lengthy. Unless I decide to do one of, What? I wasn't even... I can't even get drunk? This is blasphemy! What was I talking about? My brain went offline. Oh, right. I doubt I'll ever do another LP that's quite this long unless I do one of, like, Dragon Age Inquisition and absolutely never cut anything out. Which I don't intend on ever doing because that'd be a little bit too long. I guess I'll check the assets list again because of the cows. And feed these critters while I'm here. Right, asset list. Where the hell was I going? Hold on. Okay, yeah, they've got milk. Sorry, I had to take a swig of water there. I just fed you! Also, I heard a door open. Where? Where was it? Oh, I was just talking to Kara. Ew. I'll come back for the cows later. No, wait, I don't want to sell that stuff yet. Okay, I guess I'll do the cows now. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Jeez, will you guys just stop being bunched together all the time? It's actually kind of annoying for me. And now my nose is acting up. No, stop acting up. Okay, your turn. I don't think I'll use the cheese and butter makers anymore either. Since I think those affect the child's inspiration. I think I grabbed way too many of those. God, that glitch freaks me out. It should be fine, but it still freaks me out. Then there's this. And this. Huh. Do I not have any spring trees? I've got a sneeze building up. If this were a normal episode, we'd be just about done. Duh! Don't you do what I think you're trying to do. Just gonna sell all this crap. One last time. Farewell, Seed Maker. You served me well. And nothing to obtain because Takakura is a jackass on New Year's. Oh, I hope you couldn't hear that. I couldn't chug that water just now. Just glug, glug, glug. Alright. Water these and then try to trigger that cutscene or something. Then we'll probably be at the end of the episode. I hope. guess there's a watering can that works differently, where you can get multiple squares at once, but it doesn't count, as quote-unquote inspiration for your child. Because I guess it's based on how many times you use it individually rather than, how many squares you get. And I can't even aim. I hope I didn't botch this up. No, because last time it was winter when these died. Right? Right? Well, at least these should grow pretty fast. I thought I was mispronouncing pretty there for some reason. I'm weird sometimes. Like, 99% of the time. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot of fishing, at least for the time being. My character's probably going to drop dead from exhaustion before the game's ending. Can't believe I'm almost to the end. I'm still impressed by the people who played this game through every single year on the GameCube version. Because, oh my goodness, that would be so long! This has been a long-ass playthrough for me. Even if I wasn't doing it, just daily and did it in chunks and everything, this still would have taken a huge amount of time. And these people, they do it all at, or not all at once, but they do so much more than I have to. Because the game's like at least twice as long on the GameCube. And I just don't know how they do it. To any of my GameCube version viewers, you have my respect. That had to be such a slog. It's not that I dislike the game, as I've said before, but just... This is long! This is long enough as is, and I can't imagine it being longer, and you guys did it longer, and it's just like, wow. And this version, it has more stuff. Although the other one has Game Boy Advance connectivity, so... I don't have anything to... Yeah, that was dumb of me. I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, any of you GameCube version players viewing this, you honestly have my respect. I'm not gonna lie, if it weren't for the fact that I was doing an LP of this, I don't think I could have gone this long in it. And still didn't get the cutscene. Maybe it is 9 in the morning that I need to activate it. Huh? Oh, you are walking. I thought you were just standing there. Man, this is a pretty long game. Let's see. This is episode 201. Each episode being, we'll say around 25 minutes. My math sucks. Never mind. But I think this might be longer than a Dragon Age Inquisition playthrough would be, and that'd be a big playthrough. Of course, I'd be the one deciding how long the episodes are, as opposed to this, where the episodes are inevitably all basically uniform. And my wife still has nothing new to say. Thought she was about to leave. It's like, oh, sure, you're gonna go out drinking, but when I try to do it, the game won't let me. Hey, kiddo. Is that what you want to do, kiddo? Wait, is this dirty enough? Is this dirty enough a hoe for you? I can't believe I just asked my daughter that. Ah! Curse you, you little brat. Alright. Are we gonna get the... Damn it! Just not gonna let me have the cutscene, are you, game? Unless I got the wrong place. Anyway, in which case, I'm a dumbass. Yep, doesn't look like we're getting the cutscene. I've already forgotten how to trigger it, except I swear it said, leave your house at around 9. I assumed it was 9 at night, but then again, the last time that happened was during one of Nami's cutscenes. It had to be 9 in the morning, I think. Or was it? See, I don't even remember. That was too long ago. Still, we've come such a long way. And any of you that have been watching this long, you've really got too much time on your hands. No, but jokes aside, I do appreciate you guys watching this for so long. Because honestly, this has been a huge playthrough, and I don't know oh wait, I sold all that stuff. I'm an idiot. But yeah, this LP's been so long. If you've been here since the beginning, then you're awesome. You guys are awesome if you've been here since the very start and plan on sticking it through to the very end. Because, oh my god, I never want to see this LP ever again once it's done. That's not entirely true. I may go back and watch it. I do watch some of my old stuff. Also, I was screwing around like no tomorrow there, and I ran out of time. I can't even speak straight. So with that, I'm ending the episode here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you come back for the next 39 episodes.